No, Mike, remember when that motherfucker took my iPod, bro? Says
Oh yeah, the motherfucking
Mr.
principal
Granger
ass.
whole ass.
What you got, a Boost Mobile?
Yeah, bro. Alright, look. So like our high school was like hella strict when it came to like no electronics, but only to a select few. It always seemed like the football team could do whatever the fuck they want to do. But if you wasn't on the football team or if you wasn't a little girl with a fat ass, niggas didn't give a like they didn't with you then. But if you was a like square nigga like me, give me your shit, nigga. What year was that? Where we would literally they would literally make us stand at the entrance, and if we beat, we have to go to the back of the line.
Bro, that was sophomore year after Brown got fucked up and had to leave.
That bullshit.
All right, look. So in our high school, we had like a front entrance with hella steps and shit. And in order to enter the school, you would have to go through the metal detector and not beep. If you beep, you got to go all the way to the back of the line. Type shit.
That kind of pissed me off.
That was the dumbest shit, bro. Because I'm like, all you gotta do is search me. The fuck? They didn't give a f. As soon as you beep, you gotta go to the back of the line. So they was hella strict about that shit, bro.
The motherfuckers were extra sensitive too. They was picking up the metal on pencils and shit.
Straight up, cuz niggas literally ain't used to have shit. I don't know why this motherfucker beeping, bro. Like, go to the back. I cussed them niggas out in plenty of days. But this was senior year. This like, okay, I'm walking through it wasn't a strict senior year though. So I'm walking through there. I used to put my iPod in my little binder. It was one of them iPod Nanos. It was small. And I had a green case on it. So I just used to slide that motherfucker in my binder. It was some security guards that didn't check shit for real. So I used to always get it through them. But on this day, it was Miss Span. You know, she's searching every compartment of your shit. So I get there, I'm like, I already knew my shit was about to get took. Soon as she got my binder, she boom, 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 boom. Here. She handed my iPod to Mr. Granger. Yeah. I don't know if he was the other assistant principal. She handed it to him and said, "Here, put this up." He put it in his pocket. I remember this. And then Miss Span said, if you wanna get your iPod back, you're gonna have to bring your parent or guardian up here and they're gonna get it for you. So I was like, cool, whatever. So when the school day was over with, my granny come up there and I tell my granny, you know, I gotta get my iPod back. I goes to this office and I say, I'm here to get my iPod. He going through the desk like, hi, look. I say, bro, it was an iPod with a bright green case. You can't miss it, bro. He like, I don't see it. You sure it wasn't I'm like, I know what the I had. Give me my shit. He like, I say, and then I told him, I remembered him that he put it in his pocket. I say, bro, when Miss Span handed it to you, put it in your pocket. It's in your pocket. He looked in his pocket. It was like, it ain't in here. I was like, stop playing with me, dude. I was literally on. I was like, bro, stop playing with me, man, and give me my shit. He was like, I can't find it. I was like, all right, man, you gonna have to buy me another one. Then he gonna tell me some, no. See, it ain't my response. Nigga, no, it is your responsibility. What the is you talking about, bitch? Give me my shit. And then Mike, you was the one who told me. Mike was like, bro, you know you got all the old school shit on there, nigga. You got Tupac on that motherfucker, yeah. Ice Cube and Too Short. He probably saw all the songs you had on that bitch and kept that motherfucker. I was like, bro, you so right, bro.
Because for frame of reference around the time period, like, so when we was in high school, when this went down, that was like 11, almost 12 years ago, right? So at the time, the out was senior year, the new boys and all that jerk shit was coming.
Fuck yeah.
Right? So we ain't really with that other than like being goofy and goofing around with that shit, but we ain't really with that type of music. So we all like with old school shit, like as we was coming up, like so. His iPod is filled with all like 3 6 Mafia and all other kind of shit that we all grew up listening to. So Granger, the assistant principal, he around that age where he would have been like our age when Pac and all them was cracking, right? So that's why I told you, I'm like, he probably heard your shit and was like, oh, this that ill shit right here. Like,
Oh, me.
and kept your shit, right? Because mind you, when we came to his office like the next day, right?
Oh, I was on his ass every day.
We went in his office the next day, right as school ended, because after that whole incident, the first time he was like, oh yeah, meet me in my office after school tomorrow. He was like, cool. So I happen to be with you. We roll in there to get it. You was like, Granger, you got my motherfucking iPod? And he was like, he said, yeah, what'd you have, a Boost Mobile?
He kept saying that, G.
When he said this shit, it was like almost immediately after you said an iPod, right? And that's what was tipping me off, because every time you said, no, it was an iPod, you was like an iPod Nano or whatever. He was like, yeah. He would fumble through the drawer, and dude pulled out a Ziploc bag with like 20 iPods in that joint, right?
No, it was just MP3 players. There wasn't no iPods in that bitch.
Yeah.
And CD players and shit.
And then he kept asking, like, what you got, a Boost Mobile? And he was like, nah, it's a motherfucking iPod, man. And I looked at you when we got in the hallway. I'm like, bro, the reason why your shit not here is because you got like dope music on there. The reason why all the rest of them shit in there is because all they got on there is motherfucking Soldier Boy and Crank That Batman.
With the bullshit.
Oh, me.
You know what I'm saying? He don't want to hear that bullshit. He want to hear motherfucking Bone Thugs. He don't want to hear Crank that Super Mario and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that was some harass shit.
Oh, me, bro. I was like, you bitch ass,
Got that
bro.
motherfucker back then.
Right. But like I said, I was on his ass every day. It got to the point where I was like, you gonna have to buy me another one, bro. He was like, how much is it? Nigga, I paid like $160 for that shit. You feel me? Because I was working up at the college and shit, so I had bread. So I was like, bro, you gonna have to buy me one, G. This nigga ends up giving me $40, bro. $40.
Bro.
I was like, you ass nigga, bro.
Man, we gotta find this now.
Oh, that pussy.
Don't mind, bitch ass.
And then it got to the point where I was just like, fuck it. Because that's the type of guy. And he lucky I wasn't one of them gang banging niggas, bro. Because them niggas would off the heat on anybody, bro. They don't give a fuck. Straight up, nigga. Granger would have been dead with like chip loaf or some shit. You hear me?
Granger lucky you wasn't any other in that school.
That's what I'm saying. And they knew that. So they was like, all right. Just like when that nigga Poe. Remember when I skipped that class, you and Eric came up there and was like, bro, what was her name? Miss Smith. She was like, she got a pizza party, bro. And you and Eric came up there and I was like, shit, I want some pizza. Left that nigga shit. Mind you, everybody used to motherfucking walk out on this nigga, disrespect him. Shut your bitch ass up, Poe. Get your whole ass on. I was always respectful to all the teachers, bro. So I was like, nigga, don't be getting at me for skipping class, and all these niggas do walk out on your ass. Like, what the fuck? So I go leave with Mike and Eric. I'm like, finna go get me some pizza. Poe talking about something. Now don't come back. Now you know, if you in order to come back, you gotta bring your mama. I say, man, shut your stupid ass up. You don't do that to these other niggas. The fuck? I walk clean out on that nigga.
They excuses always, I don't want you to get in trouble like them.
I don't get right. Like, shut the fuck up. Nigga. Like, I ain't them type of niggas, bro. Like, shut your stupid ass up. And then I go down to Miss Smith class. This talking about some, no, the pizza is only for my students. I was like,
I said, bitch.
Oh, me. I was just watching that Key and Peele skit, bro. I said, bitch. I was like, motherfucker.
Bro,
And of course, the next day, I go to Poe class. He's like, nah, you can't come in here. I was like, what?
he stayed getting bitched out by like his own students. Who was old boy on the basketball team used to bitch him out all the time.
They used to literally come in there and like slap that nigga, bro. Real shit. Put hands on that nigga, bro.
I even knew all the up shit he was doing too.
Right, and then like I said, them girls used to be in that motherfucker having twerk sessions and shit, listening to Pretty Ricky.
Take it from the front, hit you from the back. Freak you with my will, baby, just relax.
And Poe used to be the main one looking at him, bro.
Bro, when I had Poe was my teacher sophomore year, bro. Dude was in the back of the classroom watching all motherfucking ass meat videos.
I believe it, bro. Cause I know you remember when he bought a porno from a student.
Yeah, man. Cause
I think that name was DeAndre, bro. He came up in that motherfucker with like a real porn DVD, and we was laughing at this nigga, bro. We like, what the fuck? It was an actual DVD with the porn pictures on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I remember the porn I bought from the white boy.
You remember Marquette?
Go ahead and tell the story, Mike. Go ahead and tell. You already know what I'm talking about.
Bro. Hey, Chris, man. We were, me and Chris Holmes was at this dude crib, bro. We sitting in the living room, man. We doing just like we do every time we link up, bro. We just talking and laughing, we chilling, right? We looking at shit on TV, and then we decide to play the motherfucking game, bro. I don't know why we decided at that moment to do it, but we decided to play the motherfucking game, and I hit eject on the motherfucking game, bro, and out comes a porn called Hard Balls. And me and Chris Holmes looked at this dude like, bro, we ain't trying to judge, bro. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, this title don't sound too legitimate, goddamn it.
That's fucked up.
And the first thing my nigga said was, bro, I know what it looked like.
Damn.
I swear, because like when I bought it from him, I was like, why is it named that, bro? He was like, hey, it's cool, bro. But this made this, I don't know, this white boy was, bro. His name was Joe. He used to always have the porn and the CDs on deck. So this porn that I bought from him, it, like Mike said, the name of it was Hardball. And I was like, what the fuck? But when I put it in, it's a DVD with 4 movies on it. And it wasn't no gay shit. Just, nah, nigga. It was 4 movies on that motherfucker.
Yeah. Just to be clear, the title was just funny. That's what
the title was some weird. Because when I bought it from him, I was like, "What the fuck is Hardball, my nigga?" He was like, "Man, it ain't none of that, bro." I was like, "Alright, G." I forgot that motherfucker was in there, like, because Mike y'all was like, "Yeah, bro, we ain't trying to judge you." I was like, "Chill, bro, chill."
Oh shit, man.
But our teacher, Mr. Poe, like I said, I think dude's name was Darius. He actually came into school with a real, like, porn disc. Cause like I said, it had the pictures on it. And we was laughing at that nigga like, what the fuck? Why do you have a real one, Nick? Like, Jesus. And then at the end of the class, Poe walked up to him and say, "Hey, I heard you selling the porn." We literally stopped in our tracks and was like, "What?" And no lie, he bought it from him.
Damn.
I was like, nigga, what?
Shit was banging back then, huh? Shit ain't like that
Imagine being a grown man, buying a porno from a motherfucking 9th grader. I literally walked out as soon as that said, "Let me buy it off of you." And he was reaching in his pocket, how much? I was gone. Cause I couldn't believe the shit. The dude who had the porno couldn't believe it. He was like, huh? What?
Damn.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, shit, that might have been the one he was watching in the classroom with us. Like, it's a classroom full of motherfuckers. he back there, no lotion, boy, just dry stroking on the seat.
Oh no!
Shit's fucked up.
Stop!
We didn't even know shit was going on until a motherfucker had a question about the assignment. Motherfuckers got up because he wasn't answering. They was calling his name. They was like, Poe, but he was looking at the motherfucking screen the whole time. We like, damn, this must be some important documents this nigga looking at over here, goddamn. And dude walk up and he was like, bro, is that an ass on the screen? Poe was like, hey, mind your business, little mind your business. He looked at him and said, we all got to do it sometimes.
Oh my God.
Nigga couldn't wait till you got home. That nigga had to rub one off at work.
And this is, bro, they used to keep niggas like him and fire the good teachers.
Yeah.
All of the good teachers used to get, like the principal did not like the good teachers. They used to come in their classroom and, why this ain't right, this ain't right. But they would keep niggas like Poe stupid ass in the back of the classroom watching porn.
In the back of the classroom on the slow stroke tip.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Shit made me uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, that shouldn't make anybody uncomfortable, bro.